Good morning, everybody. This is Shelly Rivera, Coffee, Anxiety, and Love. How is everybody doing today? It's already hot. We have been up since a little bit after 5. Got up, did our thing, and already ate breakfast and things like that. And CJ is outside putting another flower bed out there or a garden to plant some fruits or vegetables or whatever in the front yard. He's already done like the side of the yard where our neighbor's fence line is. So now we're doing like another little flower bed garden or something adjacent to the other bed that we have near our bedroom on the walkway. So there's going to be a walkway and then a bed on each side. We haven't figured out what exactly is going in there, but we have plenty of seeds, so I'm sure we'll figure out something. On the side of our fence line, since there is a fence, an actual chain link fence, we went ahead and planted a couple of different types of pumpkins, some cucumbers, some melons, and a couple of other things that need, that support system of the fence or that are going to be vining. I know we also have some loofah out there, so hopefully we'll have some loofah in a few months. I think those take a little bit of time to produce, but hopefully we'll get some. So right now what I'm doing is I'm working inside the house for a little bit until it becomes unbearable. Like I said, we don't have AC here at the house right now. We're working on that, but for right now, there's no AC, so I can only be in here for a little bit at a time because it just gets like a convection oven. It just starts blowing in the wind and it's just circulating hot air like a convection oven. I mean, if I left the chicken out, I'd probably cook it in about an hour or so. So I don't want to be cooked. So I am in here. Hey, what's going on, babe?
Oh, we got Mexican petunia growing in the gutter.
In the gutter?
In the gutter.
Mexican petunia in the gutter. Oh, nice. Can you transplant those?
Yeah. Pull it out, put it in the pot.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right. Cool. So as we're going through and looking through everything in the yard, in the front yard right now, we're focused on the front yard for right now, because that's what we're trying to bring in and draw people into the Healthy Hippie Ranch. So he's telling me right now that he's out there doing all this, and in the gutters, which are overhead, we have some Mexican petunias. He likes Mexican petunias. They're this tall, thin-leafed kind of plant that produces this very bright, vibrant, like purplish violet flower. Really pretty. A lot of it grows wild around here, but he has some that he's been taking care of and nursing for a few years now, maybe about a good year now. And they produced a really pretty purple flower. So he really likes those. And the morning glories, he likes the morning glories. Those are really, really pretty, and those vine very well. So we might end up putting some morning glories by our bedroom, because we have these iron little like fence things or whatever, like decorative fence things that we're going to try to start vining things on. We have some English ivy on one side, and then we're going to put some flowers on the other side, hopefully. But that's what we're doing today. And today's July 1st, Saturday. I know it's Saturday. It is a 4th of July weekend. So today we're doing the cleaning and the housework and the cooking that we usually on Sundays. We'll usually cook a couple of pieces of meat and do some tortillas for the week, and beans and rice. And we usually do that on Sunday. But since it's 4th of July weekend, there's a lot of work for the company that I work for the beer sampling. So I picked up jobs on Sunday and Monday. I tried to get a Tuesday job for 4th of July, but I was a little bit too slow on getting those. So for right now, I worked yesterday, and then I'm going to work Sunday and Monday. So today is like our Sunday, so we're doing our cleaning and our prepping today. And hopefully it won't get too hot on us in the kitchen. We usually have a fan in there, and the back door brings in some air. We have a back door that's right there in the kitchen, so that's very nice. And I think that's going to be it for today. We have a very busy day. In between all that, yes, I will be Ubering. I'm trying to finish this room. This is my goal right now, finish this room. It's not that bad. I'll be done in a few minutes. as soon as I focus. And then I can go start Ubering and start doing whatever else I need to do in another small room of the house. Maybe like the restroom, clean the restroom real quick. Oh, and the idea I had, I don't know if it's going to come about. It would be nice if it could. But right now we have some issues with the flooring in the front room. So hopefully we can fix that. And if we can, in the next month or so, big wish. But if we can, what I was telling CJ is I want to bring in a book nook and use the front room like a reading room. And of course, display some of his work, have some of our plants and some of my plant hangers in there for sale. But at the same time, just make it an environment where you can come in, sit down, have a cup of coffee or tea or whatever you like to drink, and get, pick a book out of our book library. Of course, like I told y'all, he's been cleaning out the house, that house of a friend of his, and he found a lot of good reading material. Most of it is going to be more spiritual reading and psychological healings, and about the universe and the world and earth itself and nature. So very a lot of very soothing, comforting books, and also a lot of thinking books. So that's kind of what my idea is right now. I don't know if it'll come about. It'd be nice if it did. But like I said, we do have some issues with the floor in the front room. We got to fix that real quick, get a temporary fix on that, and then we can have people come in. We have this huge sofa sectional thing that we just need to freshen up. Maybe, clean it, shampoo it, set it outside for a little while, let it get some fresh air because it's been stuffy in the house. And it's very comfortable because it's like this big old sectional, and then it has this huge ottoman that you can push into it like a puzzle piece, and it creates almost like a bed kind of section or portion on the sofa, which is very comfortable. A lot of times we used to sit there, watch TV at night, and just fall asleep. So we would fall asleep, literally sleep on the sofa all night and not go to the bedroom. So it's kind of comfortable. That was my little thought. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it'll come about. I think it's a good idea. There's not too many like book nooks here, or there's maybe like 2-3 coffee houses, very small. But I haven't seen anything of the coffee houses that are very, very comfortable environment to come in and sit down and just have your coffee and read. Not so much work. We don't really encourage too much work. I mean, if you need to come out, hang out and work, that's cool. But we really want it to be an environment for you to rest and relax your mind and give yourself a break from everything else that you're doing. Like me, I want to be able to sit there and read my books because I have a ton of books right now that I still haven't finished reading. I've opened up several of them, haven't finished any of them. And now he's got all this other stuff that I want to read. So I'm about to open up a couple of those and start reading those. And I just want to be able to have an hour to sit, relax, and be in this tranquil environment and sit there and read and breathe. So that's my thought. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to come about, but that is the little thought that I have, my little contribution to the Healthy Hippie Ranch. And we'll see what comes of that. So with all that said, let me finish up here. Like I said, it's only going to take me a few minutes once I focus, and I'll be done. And then I can move on to another room. So before it gets too hot. All right, guys, y'all have a happy Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Let's all be safe. I know things started yesterday. We heard it around here. So just be safe. Watch your surroundings. Be sure that you're very aware of what you're doing, especially with fireworks and guns. It's just we just have to be safe. That's all. So from the Healthy Hippie Ranch, Luna Evolution, this is Shelly Rivera, Coffee, Anxiety, and Love. I wish y'all a happy, healthy, prosperous, abundant Saturday, and may all your blessings come true, and give hugs to the ones that you love, even if you just met them. Everybody needs something, You never know what situation that person is in that you just came across. And a hug, or, I truly appreciate it, or just listening to what they have to say could honestly change their life. So have a good one. See y'all. Love y'all.